Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. Presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy is up in arms after it was revealed that Eminem has requested that he stop using his song "Lose Yourself" at his rallies. You know, Vivek Ramaswamy has styled himself as the millennial candidate, and to prove that he is from a certain era, he says some very cutting edge things. He takes some cutting edge positions on issues, um, but he also echoes some of the sentiments of Donald Trump and the MAGA movement. Okay, and it seems to me that for a person to be a Republican presidential candidate with any kind of success, they would have to speak to some of the um, negativity that has marked America's history in the last few years. He would have to um, appeal to some of these forces within the GOP that are racist. Some of them are racial extremists. Some of them are just plain hateful. Okay, but be that as it may, Vivek Ramaswamy has been using Eminem's song in a few of his rallies and actually rapping some of the lyrics. Okay, it was revealed recently that Eminem has decided to issue a cease and desist order, basically asking for Vivek Ramaswamy to stop using his song at his rallies. Alright. Yesterday, Vivek Ramaswamy made a tweet and he basically asked for the real Slim Shady to stand up. Alright. He was dumbfounded. He couldn't believe that Eminem was actually opposing him. He's a person who said he wanted to be a rapper at one point, and so he had a lot of admiration for Eminem. And let me just say, I was tempted to look at this situation as if Eminem has now decided to become political. But if you look at the history of Eminem, since his start in the music industry, he's never been a person that was involved in politics. I think he may have done a few guest appearances here and there, but nobody can clearly say that Eminem is a Republican. Nobody can say he's a Democrat, the Green Party, etc. He keeps a low profile and he's usually like irreverent about social issues. If anything, he uses his music to give like a satirical take on glaring issues in America. You know, but I would say it seems to me that the Democrats have mobilized their capital. Somebody obviously reached out to Eminem because it seems to me that the association with Eminem would have given him access to another audience. The fact that he seems to be a person that is hip, or he's down with what's going on in pop culture. You know, and so what I would say, family, I don't think Eminem has become political, but I do believe he took issue with his music being politicized. He's a person who is not racist. He has a lot of sympathy for black issues and black causes. He obviously admires a lot of the rap pioneers who are African Americans. And so I don't think he was pleased when he saw that his music can now be associated with the Republican Party and their message. He usually would clown somebody in the political landscape before he throws his support behind them, in other words. But family, I will update the family if there's any developments regarding this. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all these dynamics. One love.